In the last video, we looked at some important ideas about joins, the compound operator join, and we spoke about the most common join that we use, the natural join. And now we are going to look at another join that is called condition join or theta join. Theta join is like natural join, is actually like natural join, but if you didn't have a projection operation in natural join, that's what actually theta join is. That's what actually theta join is. So let's try to understand what theta join is. Let's try to understand what theta join is. Theta join has the notation like this. Okay. This allows us to combine two relations under a specific condition. Under a specific condition. So that's it. We don't have projection here. Only cross product and a selection. And this selection is mentioned in the condition. This theta represents that condition, and that's why we call this theta join or condition join. A cross product, and finally we have one condition. All right. So let's write a definition for this. Theta join allows combining. Theta just allows combining two relations under a specified condition. Actually, the relation of theta join, the resulting relation of theta join, the resulting relation of theta join is actually is the cross product. Is actually the cross product, but due to the usage of a specified condition, it actually produces the theta join actually produces a subset of this resulting relation. Okay, if you have two relations R and S, and if you do a cross product, this will be nearly the resulting relation of theta join. Since we are using a selection, especially for theta join, it will produce only a subset of tuples in this specific relational instance. That's what theta join is. It's not really hard actually. So the syntax will be something like this. The syntax will be R theta join S. We have the relation 1. Will be the relation 1. And this will be relation 2. So we only have two steps, as I already mentioned. Step 1 will be finding the cross product of relation 1 and 2, which is R cross product S. And the step 2 will be filtering tuples based on the given condition, which is given in theta. The condition which is given as theta. That's all. And since we always write, whenever we are studying about compound operators, we always write how we can make that using only basic relational algebra operations. So how can we do that is, I'll write it here, I'll write it down here. R theta join S is somewhat similar to selection condition selection condition for the relational instance, the resulting relational instance for R cross product with S. This is all you should know about theta join. And we'll try to understand using a small example, a practical example. See, here we have relation R, and here, and also we have relation S. Here we have relation S. And if we were to create some theta join, okay, the join condition, the theta is, let's say our salary is greater than S dot min salary. என்ன சொல்ல வரேன்னா, இங்க நீங்க பாருங்க, our salary, அதாவது ரிலேஷன் ஆர்ல இருக்க எம்ப்ளாயி ஐடியோட சேலரி ஓகே குறிப்பிட்ட டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல இருக்க மினிமம் சேலரியை விட அதிகமா இருக்கா அப்படின்றத நாங்க வந்து செக் பண்ண போறோம். அப்படி அதிகமா இருக்கக்கூடிய டப்பிள்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையுமே நாங்க வந்து வெளியெடுக்க போறோம். சரிதானே? ஸோ முதல்ல ஆப்வியஸ்லி வி ஹாவ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் விச் இஸ் ஆர் இன்டு எஸ். R into S will give us employee ID, name, salary, department, means salary. I'm not writing the entire names of the column, but you get the idea. One, Alice, 50,000, sorry, 5,000, department HR, 4,500. Employee two, sorry, we can't go to two because we have IT again. So one, Alice, 5,000, IT 5,500, and we have 2, 2, 3, 3 again and again. Okay, so we have Bob, Bob, Charlie, Charlie. We have 6,000, 6,000, 4,000, 4,000, HR, IT, HR, IT, and we have 4,500, 5,000, 4,500, 5,000. And now this is the cross product. Second section in a selection where R dot salary is greater than S dot min salary. For which instance? R into S relational instance. So we can now cut out some useless tuples. Well, salary should be greater than min salary. So this will be cut and this both will be cut. And the final output will be 1 Alice 5,000 HR 4,500, 2 Bob 6,000 and 2 Bob 6,000 again and again. Shall we check the answer once? See, the cross product has come and we finally have three tuples where we have Alice's name once and Bob's name twice. Bob's name twice. And now we have a special join. We have a special join which is a special case of theta join. Okay, we have a special type of theta join which we are going to learn now. See, we have a condition theta illaya. We have a condition theta illaya. If this theta was only a conjunction, of equality conditions. Equality conditions like greater than, less than, equals to, not equals to, அந்த மாதிரியான equality conditions இருந்தால், if it was only a conjunction of equality conditions, well, then we call it equi join. Okay, we call it equi join. It's same as theta join, but the condition are restricted. Conditions are restricted. They can only be uh, equality conditions. Okay, they can only be equality conditions. See, that's what mentioned here. Like r dot attribute one, like ஒரு column இன்னொரு column க்கு equal இருக்கா, இல்லாட்டி அந்த columnல இருக்க value இன்னொரு columnல இருக்க value greater இருக்கா, or you can even have logical conditions. Yeah, and use பண்ணலாம். Well, we won't normally say and, we use the notation this. If we have to use or, we will use this notation. For not, we will use this notation. All right. So this is what I wanted to teach you in Theta Join, a very classic join that we use. This it is a combination of cross product and a selection condition. Before we finish this video, we will look at an example. So if we have R and S equijoin, R and S equijoin based on if the departments are equal. If the departments are equal, R dot department is equals to S dot department. Here, since we don't do any projection, the departments will be repeating. That's the only drawback. That's the only drawback of equijoin or theta join. Okay, so the output will be 1 Alice HR, HR Sarah, 1 Alice HR, HR Sarah, Sarah, and obviously IT la. When then we have 2 Bob, IT, IT, John, 3 Charlie, HR, HR, Sarah. This will be the output. Here we have employee ID, name, department, department, and okay, department, and finally manager. That's it. That's all you have to know about Theta Join.
Thank you for watching this comprehensive guide on Theta Join and Equi Join in relational algebra. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video to show your support, share it with your friends and classmates, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for updates on the Relational Algebra Series and other ICT tutorials. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and stay curious. Bye-bye.